Yes, very good afternoon to all the students or the participants who are attending the lecture of today. This is Sandeep Singh Dev from Flying Feathers, and today also I will be going to deliver you an introductory lecture on the topic of advertisement, a new topic, a very easy topic that we always hear about, and this is a topic on which question comes very often, and sometimes the students face difficulty that what we should answer when such type of questions are coming into the exam. So in my lecture, I would advise you to follow all the steps that I am telling you and to sincerely note down all the points if you want to on your notebook or on a piece of paper. Okay. So I'm going to share with you the screen now. I'm going to start with the presentation, and I hope that you all will understand it. If you will be having any doubts regarding any of the topic or any of the word or any of the statement, then you can put your doubts in the Q&A part that I will be showing you now, and I will clear all your doubts by the end of this session, right? So the today's task is about basically what do we understand by the term advertisement. Before starting with advertisement, I want to show you something that I want to tell you something that due to curfew, we do not have accessibility to Flying Feathers, advanced technology, and high-tech studio. So for the time being, we will deliver our live classes on Zoom platform. Students will get many more features when we will start delivering classes from our studio itself. So you are please requested to stay tuned and attend our classes on Zoom only till now. If you want to check the schedule of our classes, you can visit live.flyingfeathers.com for the live class detailed schedule. I have also shown you the screenshot of the window page where you can click on the schedule. It's on the right hand side, and you can check all the schedules of all the classes which we have decided to take. You have to follow, you should follow our Facebook page, that is Flying Feathers Official. Our Facebook page is Flying Feathers Official. You should follow our YouTube channel for the daily updates, for tips and tricks, and much more. Our live classes are planned topic wise, not module wise. This means that our lectures will be delivered by topic experts, not complete module by just one trainer. We are having different experts based on the topic, and we will be giving you lectures through different topic experts only, not the module experts. All the recorded lectures will be made available on our website, that is www.live.flyingfeathers.com. And once again, last but not the least, I want to say that as we are delivering you the lectures, your feedback is very much important to us. So please send your feedback on support@flyingfeathers.com. Now I'm showing you the screen of how you can use your application interface, the Zoom application interface on your mobiles. This is the screen that will be shown to you, and on the below the screen there is a Q&A part, that is the question and answer part, where you can send your questions. You can completely send us the questions, whichever doubts you have during the session, and we will answer all your doubts by the end of the presentation. This is the screen area where you will notice where you can have the visualization of each and everything that will be taught to you. If the voice is not coming to your side and you are having the problem listening to the speaker, then you can have, or you can put on the speaker option that is on the left hand side corner top of your screen. This is the chat box. Here you can click and send any of the text which you can which you want to deliver to the teacher who is giving you the presentation. So starting with the writing task 2 on advertisement. Basically, these are all the things which we are going to learn today. What is advertisement? what is celebrity endorsement, the types of advertisement, the positive and negative aspects of advertisements, impacts of advertisement on children, methods to protect the consumers from wrong advertisements, and I will discuss with you the different questions that come into exam based on advertisement, right? So let's start with the very first thing, that what do you mean by advertisement? What is advertisement? Advertisement की चीज है जी? So मैं ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ in very simple words I want to tell you that ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ ਜਗ੍ਹਾ ਤੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ, whenever ਚਾਹੇ ਅਸੀਂ travel ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਆ, even if we are using our mobile phones, ਚਾਹੇ ਅਸੀਂ laptop use ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਆ, ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ website ਉੱਤੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਕੁਝ check ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਆ, right? Everywhere, ਚਾਹੇ ਅਸੀਂ newspaper ਪੜ੍ਹ ਰਹੇ ਆ, everywhere we see that ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਐਡਵਰਟੀਜ਼ਮੈਂਟਸ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਨੇ, ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੇ ਨਿਊਜ਼ ਇਦਾਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸ਼ੋ ਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਜਿਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿ ਆਪਣੇ ਹਰ ਇੱਕ ਕੰਪਨੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਟ ਨੂੰ ਸੇਲ ਕਰਨ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਸ਼ੋ ਕਰਦੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ this is our product and these are the features that are there in our product, right? So the information that any of the company or organization is providing over there to make you people, ताकि तुसी उस information देख के उस वाल attract होके तुसी उस product नु purchase कर सको, we call that particular thing as advertisement. So what is the meaning of advertisement? It is a picture, short film or song, etc. that tries to persuade people to buy a product or service or a piece of text that tells people about a job vacancy, right? So ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਅੱਜ ਦੇ ਟਾਈਮ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ whenever ਅਸੀਂ simplest example ਲੈਂਦੇ ਆ, ਸਾਡੇ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਕੋਲ ਇੱਕ we are getting the newspapers at our home, right? And when we go through the pages, different pages of the newspaper, and every day ਅਸੀਂ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਆ ਕਿ ਕੋਈ ਨਾ ਕੋਈ advertisement, ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਸ ਨੂੰ ਕੀ ਕਹਿ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਜੀ, ਇਸ਼ਤਿਹਾਰ, right? ਕੋਈ ਨਾ ਕੋਈ advertisement ਜੋ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸ਼ੋ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਕਿਸ ਪਰਪਸ ਦੇ ਲਈ, to persuade people, ताकि सानू वो अपने वाल attract करन दे लिए अपने वाल सानू advertisement show कीती जांदी है ताकि असी उस वाल attract होके असी उस product नू या फिर उस service नू खरीद सकिए, right? It can be in the form of picture like I told you in the newspaper. It can be in the form of short film. ਉਹ ਹੋ ਸਕਦੀ ਹੈ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਇੰਟਰਨੈਟ ਦੇ ਥਰੂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੋਈ ਵੈਬਸਾਈਟ ਬਰਾਊਜ਼ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ. It can be in the form of short film, or whenever you go ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਰੇ movies ਦੇਖਣ ਲਈ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ, and over there during the interval or at the beginning of the movie ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਰੇ notice ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋ ਕਿ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ advertisements ਦਿਖਾਈਆਂ ਜਾਂਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ regarding different products, whether it is regarding cinema or whether it is some regarding some institute, whether it can be regarding everything. So advertisement can be in the form of short film also, or even television ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਜੀ ਹਰ ਇੱਕ product ਦੀ advertisement ਦਿਖਾਈ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ. There it is in the form of songs. So it can be in any way, but ਉਹਦਾ main motive ਕੀ ਹੈ? To persuade people, to encourage people to buy a product or service, okay, or a piece of text that tells people about a job vacancy. Now one more thing over there is, whenever any company has any job vacancy, ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਕਿਤੇ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ vacancy ਖਾਲੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ job ਦੇ ਲਈ, ਉਹ ਵੀ ਆਪਣੀ advertisement provide ਕਰਦੇ ਆ through internet, by using any social site ਜਾਂ ਫਿਰ with the help of newspaper, so that ਲੋਕੀ ਉਸ advertisement ਨੂੰ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ they can come for the interviews, or they can apply for the job. So that is what is advertisement. Second definition is also there, a different definition for advertisement. It is a notice or announcement in a public medium promoting a product, a service or event. So what is it basically? एक ही चीज है जी, एक notice है, notice means in the written form, या फिर कोई announcement है, announcement can be in the form of film, it can be in the form of song, it can be in any form in a public medium. Public medium means any of the thing which the public is part of, like newspapers are read by all the public, right? Internet is used by all the public, right? Public used to go to cinemas to watch movies. There also public is there. So the medium is public promoting a product, ਜਿਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਟ ਨੂੰ ਪ੍ਰਮੋਟ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ, ਕੋਈ ਸਰਵਿਸ ਹੈ ਉਸ ਨੂੰ ਪ੍ਰਮੋਟ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ, or any event. Product means any of the product, like new Activa 6G is launched into the market, right? And they have started promoting that product everywhere. Okay. Any service means service can be regarding any loan from the bank. It can be regarding buying any LIC policy. It can be regarding any service that you are given the opportunity to be a part of, right? Or any event can be that some function is going to be organized somewhere, and now they are showing you the advertisement that this is the day and the time where this function has to be, or event is to be organized, right? So this is what is advertisement, where you get to know that what is the thing and what are the features or what are the basic important things about that particular product. All right. So coming to some of the general sentences about advertisements. The very first sentence is, advertisements are ubiquitous nowadays. Focus on the word ubiquitous. Now, many of you may spell it ubiquitous, but if we want to spell it correctly, it is ubiquitous. Now, what is the meaning of ubiquitous? Ubiquitous means that सानू ये एडवर्टीजमेंट ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਨੇ हर नुक एंड कॉर्नर जिथे भी ਅਸੀਂ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ ਸਾਨੂੰ हर किते एडवर्टीजमेंट्स दिखदियां ने. एडवर्टीजमेंट्स आर अराउंड ईच एंड एवरी कॉर्नर ऑफ द प्लेस. जिथे भी ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ जी, रोड्स से ਜਾਂਦੇ आ, रोड्स से भी एडवर्टीजमेंट्स दिखदियां ने, right? When we open the internet, there are advertisements, and when we go through newspaper, there are advertisements. So advertisements, they are ubiquitous nowadays. Everywhere we see the advertisements. This is an important, a good vocabulary word, and you can note it down if you want to on your notebooks, right? Second is, advertisement is an important marketing tool to promote the sale of products. ਹੁਣ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਵੀ ਕੰਪਨੀਆਂ ਨੇ, ਜਿੰਨਾ ਵੀ ਆਪਣੀਆਂ ਆਰਗੇਨਾਈਜੇਸ਼ਨਸ ਨੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕੋਈ ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਟ ਨੂੰ ਮੈਨੂਫੈਕਚਰ ਕਰ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਨੇ, they have this one and the only good way to make the people purchase their product. ਲੋਕੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਬਣਾਏ ਹੋਏ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਟ ਨੂੰ ਪਰਚੇਜ਼ ਕਰਨ, ਇਸ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਵਧੀਆ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਕੋਲੇ ਮੈਥਡ ਇਹੀ ਹੈ, to promote their product with the help of advertisement. So एक बहुत ही ज़्यादा important ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ marketing tool है. Marketing tool means market ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਣੇ product ਨੂੰ introduce ਕਰਨ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਉਸ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ, ਉਸ ਦੇ regarding information, ਇਸ਼ਤਿਹਾਰ ਲਗਾਣੇ, right? ਤਾਂ ਕਿ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ product ਦੀ sale ਹੈ, sale ਵੱਧ ਜਾਵੇ, promote ਹੋ ਜਾਵੇ, means ਵਧਣਾ, to increase the sale of their products so that more and more products of that particular company can be sold, right? Third thing is that competing companies bombard people with a number of promotional adverts. Now here the thing is that competing companies means ਉਹ ਵਾਲੇ companies ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆਪਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ competition ਚੱਲ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ. Mobile phones, basically mobile phone is a product, and there are different companies of manufacturing mobile phones, right? Oppo is there, Vivo is there, definitely Samsung is there, Apple is there, different companies are there. So ਇਹ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਆਪਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ compete ਕਰ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਤਾਂ ਕਿ ਸਾਡੇ product ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨੇ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਵਿਕਣ. So these are the competing companies. These bombard people with a number of promotional adverts. Bombard means ਇੱਕ person ਨੂੰ हर साइड तो डिफरेंट वे दे नाल इंफॉर्मेशन प्रोवाइड करदियां ने ताकि ज़्यादा तो ज़्यादा प्रमोशन हो सके उन्हां दे प्रोडक्ट दी, right? And bombard, now you are clear with the meaning of bombard. It means that giving a lot of information from every side, right? And like from internet also we are getting the same information, from newspaper we are also getting the same information. So we are getting bombarded by the lots of information of that particular product, all right? And with number of promotional adverts. Now adverts, I have used this word as a synonym for advertisement. Wherever is the word advertisement is used, if you do not you want to use that word again, so ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲੇ ਇੱਕ alternative ਹੈ ਇਸ ਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ ਵੇ ਦੇ ਲਿਖਣ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, that is adverts. So adverts you can use as a synonym or as the another word for advertisements, right? And I'm glad that right now we are having a more than, like, it's around 768 participants have also joined with us, and I am regularly getting your Q&A part, and definitely I will be answering everything by the end of the session. So stay tuned, and you can ask all of your doubts. You can send them in the Q&A part. Next point is that good advertising does not just circulate information. It penetrates the public mind with desires and belief. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਹੁਣ ਐਡਵਰਟਾਈਜ਼ਮੈਂਟਸ ਹੁਣ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਵਧੀਆ ਵੀ ਨੇ ਕੁਝ ਤੇ ਕੁਝ ਵਧੀਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਵੀ ਹੈਗੀਆਂ, ਦੋ ਸਮ ਆਰ ਨਾਟ ਗੁੱਡ। ਸੋ ਇਹ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਇਹ ਪੈਨੀਟ੍ਰੇਟ ਕਰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ, ਦੇ ਐਂਟਰ ਦੀ ਮਾਈਂਡ ਆਫ ਪਬਲਿਕ with some desires and belief, because public ਜਦੋਂ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਐਡਵਰਟਾਈਜ਼ਮੈਂਟਸ ਨੂੰ ਦੇਖਦੀ ਹੈ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਮਾਈਂਡ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਹ ਚੀਜ਼ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਚੀਜ਼ ਖਰੀਦਣੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਹੈ, because if they like some advertisement they think that it is good and they should buy it. So it penetrates the public mind with desires. Desires means ਇੱਛਾ, and belief. Belief means that ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਯਕੀਨ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਐਡਵਰਟਾਈਜ਼ਮੈਂਟ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ that the product is good. If the good information is provided about the product, then definitely the product is good. Okay. Now, coming to the next part, that we call it as celebrity endorsement. Now, the picture may seem, may clear you everything. The picture I have displayed to you right now, I have not shown you the basic part, that what is celebrity endorsement. I want you to clear some of the facts, that what is celebrity endorsement, right? And here, I hope that it's clear now. Celebrity endorsement means when we use the famous personalities like some film stars or some super stars like cricketers are there, some famous personalities to advertise for some product, right? Like these days we know that Hrithik Roshan, he's used to advertise for the cold drink. Yes, he's advertising for the cold drink. Different other film stars or different other cricketers, they are also advertising for the different products. So ਜਦੋਂ ਇਦਾਂ ਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਪਰਸਨ ਨੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਿ ਆਪਣੇ ਲੋਕੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਪਬਲਿਕ ਆ ਉਹ ਫੋਲੋ ਕਰਦੀ ਹੈ, they think that ਪਬਲਿਕ ਦੀ ਕੀ ਸੋਚਣੀ ਹੈ ਜੀ, ਪਬਲਿਕ thinks that if such people they are advertising, ਜਦੋਂ ਇਦਾਂ ਦੇ ਲੋਕੀ ਐਡਵਰਟਾਈਜ਼ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ ਇਹ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਟਸ ਦੇ ਲਈ, then definitely ਇਹ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਟ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੋਏਗਾ ਉਹ ਅੱਛਾ ਹੋਏਗਾ. That is why the sale of the products it increases. So एक method ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਇਹ public companies ਨੇ use ਕੀਤਾ so that the sale of their product it increases, and we call this as celebrity endorsement. So you should be clear with the term celebrity endorsement, right? Now let's go through that. What is the meaning of celebrity endorsement? I'm making this very much clear over here. It refers to marketing strategies which involve celebrities or a well-known person using their social status or their fame to help promote a product, service, or even raise awareness on environmental or social matters, right? So what I told you, it is the same thing, that it is a marketing strategy. Marketing strategy means that it is a way to introduce a product into the market by using famous celebrities or well-known persons ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦਾ ਇੱਕ social status ਬਣ ਚੁੱਕਿਆ ਜੀ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਨਾਮ ਹੈ society ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, so that they can promote a product. And even some advertisements ਉਹ ਵੀ ਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਜੀ, ਕਈ advertisements ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਕਿ ਕਿਸੇ ਚੀਜ਼ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ awareness provide ਕਰਨ ਲਈ ਵੀ provide ਕੀਤੀਆਂ ਜਾਂਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ, like environmental advertisements. These days maybe ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੇ notice ਕੀਤਾ ਹੋਣਾ ਹੈ that as the COVID-19 is going on, now Amitabh Bachchan is showing an advertisement where he is saying that what all ਅਸੀਂ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ to stop ourselves from this, to protect ourselves from this COVID-19 corona. Okay, so this is what is celebrity endorsement. With the help of celebrities, we are sending a message regarding any particular product, regarding any particular service, or we are awareing, ਅਸੀਂ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਜਾਗਰੂਕਤਾ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ वो चाहे किसी environmental matter उत्ते होवे या किसी भी social matter उत्ते भी हो सकती है, right? So this is what is celebrity endorsement. I'm overwhelmed with the number of participants. We now have like around 968 participants have already joined us. Thank you very much for such a good response. And keep sending your questions in the Q&A part. I will be answering all of them by the end of this session, right? So moving further, now what all are the types of advertisements? We regularly go out. सानू ये भी पता कि yes, advertisements ਅਸੀਂ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ, right? When we move on the roads, we see number of advertisements there also, right? Number of flexes are presented on the road. We call them as billboards, right? And number of like written advertisements are there also on the walls of the houses or on the big walls of the buildings. Advertisements are there on television also, internet also. Even when we switch on the radio in our cars, in our vehicles, or on our mobile phones, there also number of organizations or institutions, they advertise for their product, right? So these all are the type of advertisements. Please carefully go through the types of advertisements so that if any of the topic based on any of these comes, you should be clear that yes, these all are the types of advertisements, and when the topic comes, you have to write on the basic on advertisements, right? Which all we are discussing today. So the very first type of advertisement is online advertisement. When the word comes online advertisements, here we are very much familiar that internet. When we switch on the internet, when we open any website, we are shown with the different ads on it, whether it is regarding any product or whether it is regarding any service, चाहे वो किसी loan दे regarding होवे, चाहे वो किसी product दे regarding होवे, those all advertisements, they are, we call them as online advertisements because we see those advertisements whenever we open that particular website, right? So we call that type of advertisement as online advertisement. Second type is printed adverts. Now you are very much now clear this is a type of advertisement that we get in the form of hard copy. ਸਾਡੇ ਹੱਥ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਐਡਵਰਟਾਈਜ਼ਮੈਂਟ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ. ਆਨਲਾਈਨ ਐਡਵਰਟਾਈਜ਼ਮੈਂਟਸ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਿਰਫ ਪੜ੍ਹ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ, right? We can only read from the screen, right? But when it comes to printed advertisement, here we consider the hard copy, a copy or a page on which some advertisement is displayed, right? So the newspaper advertisements, different advertisements that are shown to us in the form of hard copy, we call such advertisement as printed adverts. Third is the outdoor adverts. Now this is what I also told you, that we have a different name for it. We also call it billboards, right? So when we are going through the roads, like when we are traveling through our vehicles on the roads, ਅਸੀਂ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਰੋਡਸ ਦੀ ਸਾਈਡਸ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡੀਆਂ ਫਲੈਕਸਿਸ ਲੱਗੀਆਂ ਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ, ਪੋਲਸ ਲੱਗੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡੇ ਵੱਡੇ ਐਡਵਰਟਾਈਜ਼ਮੈਂਟਸ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ ਹਰ ਇੱਕ ਡਿਫਰੈਂਟ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਟ ਦੀ, ਚਾਹੇ ਉਹ ਕੋਈ ਇੰਸਟੀਟਿਊਸ਼ਨ ਹੈ ਉਹਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ, ਚਾਹੇ ਉਹ ਆਪਣਾ ਅੱਜ ਦਾ ਨਵਾਂ ਐਕਟਿਵਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈ ਉਹਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ, ਚਾਹੇ ਉਹ ਮੋਬਾਈਲ ਫੋਨਸ. We see a lot of advertisements while we are crossing any particular road, right? Those type of advertisements are outdoor adverts. Like we also have a different name for it. We call it billboards, right? Next type of advertisement is radio and podcast. Now radio and podcast means that here you can only listen to the advertisements through the help of some transmission signals with the help of radio, right? Whenever you are going through, whenever we are traveling to any place and you switch on to the radio or the FM, we can say it FM also, and you listen to many of the advertisements of that particular area where you are surrounding, where you are present. ਹੁਣ ਅਸੀਂ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਵੀ travel ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ, if we are traveling to Chandigarh, there if you put on the FM over there, you will listen to number of advertisements regarding the different places in Chandigarh. whether it can be any institution or it can be regarding any of the public place, right? So those type of advertisements are radio and podcast. Next is emailers. Now, what do you mean by emailers? Now, most of you will be having ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਕੋਲੇ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਕੋਲੇ ਆਪਣੀ email IDs ਹੋਣਗੀਆਂ. If ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ regularly ਉਸਨੂੰ use ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋ, ਜੇ ਨਹੀਂ use ਕਰਦੇ, please ਅੱਜ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਇੱਕ ਚੀਜ਼ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ notice ਕਰਿਓ that when you open your email, you will see that ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ unneeded mails ਨੇ ਉਹ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ email account ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ receive ਹੋਈਆਂ ਹੋਣਗੀਆਂ. You will be receiving or you must have received a lot of unwanted emails. ਉਹਨਾਂ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿਸ ਚੀਜ਼ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ, ਕਿਸੇ ਨਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਟ ਬਾਰੇ, ਚਾਹੇ ਉਹ ਕਿਸੇ 에ਅਰਲਾਈਨ ਕੰਪਨੀ ਨੇ ਆਪਣੀ 에ਅਰਲਾਈਨ ਦੀ ਇਨਫੋਰਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਬਾਰੇ ਕਿਸੇ ਕੋਈ ਐਡਵਰਟਾਈਜ਼ਮੈਂਟ ਦੇ ਥਰੂ ਕੋਈ ਇਨਫੋਰਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਭੇਜੀ ਹੋਵੇ, ਰਾਈਟ? ਸੋ देयर ਉਹ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਲਿੰਕ ਪ੍ਰੋਵਾਈਡ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਐਂਡ ਔਨ ਕਲਿਕਿੰਗ ਔਨ that link ਤੁਸੀਂ ਫਰਦਰ ਇਨਫੋਰਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਲੈ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ. ਸੋ ਈਮੇਲਰਸ ਆਰ ਸੱਚ ਟਾਈਪ ਆਫ ਐਡਵਰਟਾਈਜ਼ਮੈਂਟਸ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਈਮੇਲ ਦੀ ਹੈਲਪ ਲਈ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇਨਫੋਰਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਪ੍ਰੋਵਾਈਡ ਕਰਨ ਦੇ ਲਈ, ਰਾਈਟ? Next is video ads. Now, video advertisements, basically, I have already discussed with you this also, that when you go to the cinemas or when you watch the television, right? Or even if ਹੁਣ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜੇ YouTube ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਆਪਾਂ ਅੱਜਕੱਲ we surf for any video, in between it shows you the advertisement. Different advertisements are shown and then you simply skip on that advertisement and you move to your stuff, right? So those type of advertisements are video advertisements. Next is product placement. Now this is a new term which most of you may not be familiar with, that what is product placement. ਹੁਣ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਸ ਚੀਜ਼ ਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ ਬਹੁਤ easy way ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਦੱਸਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦਾ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ so that you can go through or you can get that what is exactly the meaning of product placement. Product placement means that information provide ਕਰਨੀ ਆਪਣੇ product ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ not directly but indirectly. Like how ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ ਇਹ basically movies ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਂਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਇਦਾਂ ਦੀ advertisements. Like in some movie, if everyone is carrying an Apple iPhone, then they simply are advertising about an Apple iPhone, but they are not telling that you should buy Apple iPhone, right? Similarly, if in any of the movie, if they are concentrating on only one type of cold drink, that is, it can be either Coke or it can be Pepsi or even Thumbs Up, only one type of cold drink throughout the movie, that means that indirectly ਉਹ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ advertisement show ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ that this is the product that you should buy or this is the product that you should use, right? So this type of advertisements we call it as product placement. Okay, so I hope that this is clear. If any of these is still not clear, you can still put your question in the Q&A part and I will be answering this at the end of the session, right? The last is the event marketing. Event marketing means, now we all know that बहुत सारे functions organized ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ, parties are organized, different levels of events are organized throughout the country, ਚਾਹੇ ਉਹ ਆਪਣੀ common gathering ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੈ, ਚਾਹੇ ਉਹ publicly ਹੈ, and if the event is big and it is publicly, rallies ਜਿੰਨੀਆਂ ਵੀ ਨੇ, right? ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਵੀ events ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਉਹ ਦੱਸਣਾ ਹੈ public ਨੂੰ, ਉਸ ਦੇ regarding ਜਿਹੜੀ ਵੀ marketing, ਜੋ ਵੀ information, whether it can be online or it can be in any way, that type of marketing means to spread the information regarding any event. कोई भी event ਜਿਹੜਾ occur ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਜਦੋਂ information provide ਕਰਨੀ ਆ, we call that particular thing as event marketing. It's good to see that we have 1152 participants that have joined us right now. Thank you very much. I hope you are liking this session, and you can send your question and answers through the Q&A part, right? So coming to the positive impacts of advertisements. फायदे की ने जी advertisements से अपने लिए, right? So when it comes to advertisements, what are the good things that are there about advertisements? So advertisements make public aware of the plethora of products available in the market. Thanks to the adverts, customers can be kept informed about newly launched products. So पहला अपना benefit की है जी केड़े advertisements ने ए public नू जागरूक कर देने aware कर देने of the plethora. Now what is the meaning of plethora? Lots of products means many products. Plethora has been used as a synonym for many या फिर lots of. So you can use this word whenever you have to say that lots of things, lots of people, plethora people. You can also say myriad, myriad, myriad. Okay. The meaning of all of these is same, means many. So it makes public aware of the plethora of products available in the market. Market available, right? So thanks to the adverts, customer can be kept informed about the newly launched products. So we should be thankful. देखो जे एडवर्टीजमेंट्स साडे कोले नहीं आउणगियां तां जेड़े जेड़े भी नवे प्रोडक्ट्स कोई भी कंपनी लॉन्च कर रही है, just think that if the advertisements are not there into the market, then how will we be getting the knowledge that नवे प्रोडक्ट केड़े लॉन्च हो रहे ने ते उन्हां नवे प्रोडक्ट्स दे विच फीचर्स की ने, right? I hope you're getting me. So जे एडवर्टीजमेंट सानू डिस्प्ले हो रही ने तां इहदे नाल पब्लिक अवेयर हो रही है, पब्लिक नू नॉलेज मिल रही है of plethora of products, lot of products ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ available ਨੇ ਸਾਡੀ ਮਾਰਕੀਟ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, ਚਾਹੇ ਉਹ ਖਾਣ ਵਾਲੀ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਨੇ, ਚਾਹੇ ਉਹ ਕੱਪੜਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਹੈ, ਚਾਹੇ ਉਹ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਵਹੀਕਲਸ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਹੈ, whether it is regarding any of the bank policies, whether it is regarding anything related to your daily life, then if advertisements are there, then you are getting an up to date means and ਨਾਲ ਦੀ ਨਾਲ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇਨਫੋਰਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਪ੍ਰੋਵਾਈਡ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਨਵੀਂ ਚੀਜ਼ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਸਾਡੀ ਮਾਰਕੀਟ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੰਟਰੋਡਿਊਸ ਹੋ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ, right? And second point is advertising industry generates a diversity of employment opportunities. In other words, it provides occupations for artists, painters or copywriters in designing and preparing logos, contents or ideas for adverts, right? So this is also one of the good point that if advertisements are there, then definitely on advertisements nu tayar karan de layi there has to be someone who has to prepare that advertisement, who has to design that advertisement, right? Who has to take a printout of that advertisement and jisne usnu publish karna hai, whether it is online or anywhere. So for that, the job opportunities are created. जे advertising industry है, जे advertisements ने, तो advertising industry दे विच job opportunities भी ने. A diversity means a large amount of employment opportunities in which हर एक उसनु occupation मिलती है, job मिलती है, जिमें कि कोई artist है, जेड़ा कि कोई भी artist किन्ने logo prepare हुंदे हैं, किन्ने साडे कोले कार्टून्स दी फॉर्म दे विच एडवर्टाइजमेंट्स आंदियां ने. सो कई लोकी एडवर्टाइजमेंट्स जेडे तैयार करते हैं, लिखते हैं, सो दोज आर कॉपीराइटर्स, ठीक है जी. जेडे प्रिपेयर करते हैं, कंटेंट तैयार करते हैं, ते वो भी हुंदे हैं जेडे आइडियाज दिंदे हैं एडवर्टाइजमेंट्स दा. ओके, सो there are different type of job opportunities that we get due to this field of advertisement. Third point is that it is a key part of modern businesses as it helps in promoting the sales of products. सब तो जरूरी हिस्सा है ये. key part means an important part. It is pivotal, pivotal. Pivotal means important, key part, ठीक है जी. It is a key part, pivotal, pivotal. It is a key part of modern businesses as it helps in promoting the sales of products. ਇਹ ਸਾਡੀ ਹੈਲਪ ਕਰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਐਡਵਰਟਾਈਜ਼ਮੈਂਟਸ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਜੋ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਟ ਹੈ ਉਹਦੀ ਸੇਲ ਨੂੰ ਵਧਾਉਣ ਦੇ ਲਈ, ਪ੍ਰਮੋਟ ਕਰਨ ਦੇ ਲਈ, ਇਨਕਰੀਜ਼ ਕਰਨ ਦੇ ਲਈ, right? Now I am going to organize a poll for you over here now and I need you to answer it. I will be giving you 1 minute time, so you will be having it on your screen. I am launching it. Okay, so try to answer the question. I'm launching it, right? You will be having 1 minute time to answer it. It is launched. Please answer the question. I hope you are getting through the question. And what should be the correct name for adverts? Your time is running. I hope the question is not, it's like, please answer the question. It is visible. I think it is visible to everyone because some of the participants, they are answering the question. So I think that maybe due to some problem, most of you will not be getting through the question. So my question was basically, I'm telling you here only that what should be the correct name for advertisements. I think there is some problem due to which you are not able to view the question, but I am getting the answers from some of you. Uh, it is that the three options are there. I have given the three options. It is informative, it is entertainment, or it is both of these, right? So correct name for adverts, advertisement the leader correct name of ki hona chahiye ji, and the answer for this is informative. You can also, like, I'm again repeating the question, what should be the correct name for adverts? It should be informative, second option is entertainment, and both of these ਤੇ ਕੀ ਸਾਡਾ ਸਹੀ ਨੇਮ ਕੀ ਹੈ ਐਡਵਰਟਸ ਦਾ? ਇਨਫੋਰਮੇਟਿਵ ਹੋਵੇ, ਕੱਲੀ ਇਨਫੋਰਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਪ੍ਰੋਵਾਈਡ ਕਰੇ, entertainment ਹੋਵੇ, ਜਾਂ both of these ਹੋਵੇ? Yes. So I think that it is not visible to most of you. I don't know what is the problem, but still, I have already told you the question, and let's go through a discussion of this. The correct name for advertisement is that it should be both, but it should be more on informative part and less on the entertainment part. But if it is not entertaining, then we will not be having interest in watching an advertisement. So the thing is that you you should that keep it in your knowledge that advertisements should only be, yes. Now try to see that if you are now getting the question, please. If you you are now getting the question, I have again started with the polling. If you are now getting the question, then please answer it. If you are now getting the question, okay, let's end this now. It's okay, no problem. Next point. So I have made this thing very much clear to you that what is basically the main positive thing about advertisement, right? And now the next part about advertisement, basically again, advertisements. Now we are going to discuss about the negative impacts of advertisement. Negative impacts means the negative part, that what is not good about advertisement. ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਹੈ ਜੀ ਕਿ ਅੱਜਕੱਲ ਜੋ ਹੈ due to advertisements many things are happening that ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਾਡੇ young generation ਹੈ, the children, ਉਹ advertisements ਨੂੰ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ, ਜਦੋਂ ਕੋਈ food ਦੇ regarding ਅਸੀਂ advertisements ਦੇਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ, we see a lot of advertisements about food. ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ mall ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ visit ਕਰੀਏ, or whenever we are visiting any other place, and there we watch a lot of advertisement on the food, on different products, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੇ ਵੱਲ attract ਕਰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ stubborn ਬਣਾ ਦਿੰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ. Stubborn means ਜ਼ਿੱਦੀ. ਉਹ ਜ਼ਿੱਦ ਕਰਨ ਲੱਗ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ advertisements ਨੂੰ purchase ਕਰਨ ਦੇ ਲਈ, and they force their parents to let them buy the product, right? So ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਇੱਕ phenomena ਹੈ ਉਹ ਗਲਤ ਹੈ. It is negative part of advertisements. ਜਦ ਕਿ ਜੋ advertisements ਸਾਨੂੰ show ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਇਹ ਫਰਜ਼ ਬਣਦਾ ਹੈ, it is their responsibility that they should only promote the information in a right way and only promote the information that is right. All right. So first point, carefully read the first point. Advertisements promote propaganda, make people paranoid, and create false images in the minds of consumer by making them buy the material things, right? सो एडवरटीजमेंट्स प्रमोट करदियां ने वाधा दिंदियां ने प्रोपेगेंडा प्रोपेगेंडा मीनस कोई भी इंफॉर्मेशन है ठीक है ਜਿਹੜੀ ਕਿ ਗਲਤ ਵੇ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪ੍ਰੈਜ਼ੈਂਟ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾਵੇ ਇਨਫੋਰਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਕਿ ਬਾਇਸਡ ਵੇ ਮੀਨਸ ਇੱਕ ਤਰਫਾ ਇਨਫੋਰਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਬਾਇਸਡ ਇਨਫੋਰਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਕਹਿ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਰਾਈਟ ਸੋ ਐਡਵਰਟਾਈਜ਼ਮੈਂਟਸ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਤਰਫਾ ਇਨਫੋਰਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਪ੍ਰੋਵਾਈਡ ਕਰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਮੇਕ ਪੀਪਲ ਪੈਰਾਨੋਇਡ ਮੀਨਸ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਡਿਫਰੈਂਟ ਸੋਚ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਨਵਰਟ ਕਰ ਦਿੰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਇਲੂਜਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਾ ਦਿੰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਪੈਰਾਨੋਇਡ ਮੀਨਸ ਇਲੂਜਨ ਇਟ ਇਜ਼ ਅ ਸੌਰਟ ਆਫ ਇਲੂਜਨ ਕਿ ਸਾਡੇ ਦਿਮਾਗ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਇਦਾਂ ਦੀ ਪਿਕਚਰ ਬਣਾ ਦਿੰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਐਂਡ ਕ੍ਰੀਏਟ ਫਾਲਸ ਇਮੇजेस ਗਲਤ ਇਮੇਜ ਬਣਾ ਦਿੰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਇਨ ਦ ਮਾਈਂਡਸ ਆਫ ਕੰਜ਼ਿਊਮਰ ਬਾਈ ਮੇਕਿੰਗ them ਬਾਈ ਮਟੀਰੀਅਲ ਥਿੰਗਸ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਕਿ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਫੋਰਸ ਕਰ ਦਿੰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਕੰਜ਼ਿਊਮਰਸ ਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਜੋ ਉਹ ਉਸ ਚੀਜ਼ ਨੂੰ ਖਰੀਦ ਸਕਣ ਦ ਵੈਰੀ ਬੇਸਿਕ ਐਗਜ਼ਾਮਪਲ ਲਾਸਟ ਲੈਕਚਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ I discussed with you consumerism means that different products are launched after some time right by the same company by making the small changes in those products right so if suppose we are having a Sony television and recently in January they launched a television and this month again they brought some small changes and now they are again showing a new television into the market and now they are again attracting people through the help of some new advertisements showing the new features that mean that ਉਹ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੇ ਦਿਮਾਗ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਇਮੇਜ ਬਣਾ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ ਤਾਂ ਕਿ ਉਸ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਟ ਨੂੰ ਖਰੀਦ ਸਕਣ ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ ਵੇ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੈਂ ਇਸ ਚੀਜ਼ ਨੂੰ ਐਕਸਪਲੇਨ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਆਨਲਾਈਨ ਐਪਲੀਕੇਸ਼ਨਸ ਆਨਲਾਈਨ ਵੈਬਸਾਈਟਸ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਟ ਨੂੰ ਪਰਚੇਜ਼ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਲਾਈਕ ਅਸੀਂ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਟ ਨੂੰ ਆਨਲਾਈਨ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਆ ਵਿਦਆਊਟ ਹੈਵਿੰਗ ਐਨੀ ਨੌਲੇਜ ਦੈਟ ਕਿ ਉਹ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਟ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਦਾ ਆ ਰਾਈਟ ਉਹ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਪ੍ਰੈਜ਼ੈਂਟ ਕਰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਕੰਪਨੀਆਂ ਉਸ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਟ ਨੂੰ ਇਨ ਅ ਵੇ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਸ ਨੂੰ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਉਸ ਨੂੰ ਲਾਈਕ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ and then immediately we order that product right so apne mind vich ek image ban jandi hai us product di ke oh product that is good but jado sade kole oh product aanda hai not all of the products but some products they are not good and when we receive such product sanu usi quality nahi vadiya lagdi or sometimes odi functioning theek nahi hundi so that is what is wrong on the part of the company or the advertisements that they provide wrong information okay second point is advertisements nurture consumerism by enticing people to spend impulsively on glamorous products see I told you glamorous products means jinna wal attractive products jinna wal dekh ke assi khiche janne a right whether ਉਹ clothes ਨੇ whether ਉਹ ਕੋਈ ਆਪਣਾ mobiles ਹੋ ਗਏ whether ਉਹ ਕੋਈ ਆਪਣੀ cars ਹੋ ਗਈਆਂ any of the product so advertisement से nurture है ना वो ध्यान रखदियां ने consumerism nurture means to take care of something okay advertisements nurture consumerism advertisement they increase consumerism okay जे advertisements ने ताही consumerism ज़्यादा है because when we see some advertisement we make our mind to purchase that product nurture consumerism by enticing people enticing means attracting people है ना ठीक है enticing the meaning है जी we attract some people by alluring people enticing the synonym एक और हो सकता है alluring 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 people alluring also means attracting right by enticing people to spend impulsively means बिना कुछ सोचे समझे खुला पैसा उड़ाई जाना impulsively on glamorous products ये चीज वधिया लगी ये भी खरीद लो एक और चीज अच्छी लगी वो भी खरीद लो so this is that we are spending money impulsively in a large amount on the products that are good to our eyes ठीक है जी clear है right so coming to the next point that is that common in case of products which tend to exaggerate regarding its effectiveness it sets unrealistic expectations which are hard to meet an important point that it is common in case of the products which tend to exaggerate now what is the meaning of exaggerate right exaggerate means ke jehde product oda de hunde nahi but ਉਹ ਦਿਖਾਉਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਕਿ ਸਾਡੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਟ ਇਦਾਂ ਦੇ ਨੇ ਇਫੈਕਟਿਵ ਨੇ but when we get the product in the real life in the real sense and when we check the product सानू वो प्रोडक्ट उन्ना इफेक्टिव नहीं लगता. So this is that the advertisements, they tend to exaggerate. Exaggerate means they tell us, they represent something as being larger, they represent something as better. That is the meaning of exaggerate. Okay. Or regarding its effectiveness, it sets unrealistic expectations which are hard to meet. एक बहुत simple example है. If I go to the online website and I check over there about the your suppose we take the example of the chargers, your banks, your power banks. Over there सानू बहुत सारी companies से power banks दिखाएंगे. We get Sony also there, we get Cisco also there, we get many other different brands also there. But every brand will be showing its features. But ਉਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਦੀ ਜੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕੋਈ ਏਦਾਂ ਦਾ product ਪਸੰਦ ਆ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ, but when ਅਸੀਂ ਉਸ ਨੂੰ receive ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ, we don't like that product because its functioning is not good, yeah, its material is not good. So that is mean that the advertisement or the information that is provided to us through that advertisement is wrong. So it sets unrealistic expectations which are hard to meet. ਸਾਡੇ mind ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ expectation ਬਣ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਕਿ real ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦੀ. Unrealistic means the thing, the information that is not real. Okay, ਜਿਹੜੀ ਕਿ ਮਿਲਣੀ ਉਹਦਾ ਦੀ information ਸਾਨੂੰ ਮਿਲਦੀ ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜੀ real ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦੀ, right? Expectations ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਸਾਡੀਆਂ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ, those are not easy to meet. The last part is that ads can be intrusive and irritating at times. Now, what is the meaning of intrusive and irritating? Intrusive means annoying. जिसनु देख के सानू annoy, we get annoyed. ठीक है जी. Suppose एक person है जिसका interview लेता जा रहा है and he is surrounded by a lot of people who are taking the interview. One is asking the question from one side and the number of different people are asking the question from all the sides. Then he will be annoyed, right? So that type of nature is intrusive nature. That type of is intrusive. ਤੇ ਉਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ annoy ਹੋ ਕੇ ਉਹ ਕੀ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ ਜੀ, irritate ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ. So advertisements are also in the same way ਕਿ ਕਿਸੇ time ਤੇ ਆ ਕੇ, suppose you are watching something on YouTube and immediately you get some advertisement in between, you get annoyed, you get intrusive, right? So this is one of the basic and the simple example of intrusive. If you are not getting the previous example, this is the basic example of intrusive. जिसमें ਅਸੀਂ बहुत ज़्यादा खिंच जाने हैं, irritate हो जाने हैं sometimes with the help of such advertisements. Okay, so I hope this is clear with you right now. And happy to tell you that now currently we are having more than 2,500 students that have connected us right now. The participants, they are like 2,678 participants have connected us. Thank you so much for this overwhelming response. Now I'm going to discuss with you that advertisements are affecting every generation, right? But the main effect is on the younger generation, on the generation that is in its salad age. When we talk about salad age, it means that the children of young age or the generation of young age. Salad age is a synonym for young age, right? Or we call them as teenagers. Or even we have a different new word for them. We call them as juveniles. Now, if you see that advertisement, a picture that is displayed on your screen, you will see different influences of advertisements. असर हो advertisement दा हो रहा है. ठीक है जी. The one on the left, you can see that वो की wish कर रहा है जी कि it's so good, I wish I could have it all. वो कह रहा है जी कि yes, ये बहुत बढ़िया है, उन्हें देख के लग गया कि मैं wish करदा कि मेरे को ये सारा कुछ होवे, right? And one is thinking that I learned something new today. So the aspect, the perspective of every individual is different. Some teenager is thinking it in one way and the other is thinking it in a different way. So advertisements affect कर रही हैं साडी younger generation नो. And now I am discussing with you that if specifically तो question दे विच आ रहे कि juveniles, the children दे उत्ते की effect है, then you can discuss about that also. So the first positive impact मैं तो नाल पहला discuss कर रहा कि positive impact की है जी. First positive impact is that adverts, they educate children. Educate children means they act as a source of information. Har ek information jehdi hegi a, like number of advertisements are there. Bornvita advertisement is there. Colgate advertisement is there. That is helpful somehow for children, because if they will have Bornvita in their diet, then definitely, as it shows, that it will help in the development of their body. So such type of adverts, they educate children, right? Second is that certain advertisements, those for hygiene products, can help to inculcate good habits in teenagers. See, now I have used a different word for juveniles over here. It is teenagers. Okay. So certain advertisements ਏਦਾਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ, like ਅੱਜ ਕੱਲ ਅਸੀਂ ਐਡਵਰਟੀਜ਼ਮੈਂਟ ਦੇਖਦੇ, ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਵੀ ਰੈਗੂਲਰਲੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਸੀ ਡੈਟੋਲ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ, like hand wash, or when we are getting any type of injury, we should use Savlon or Dettol. Okay, so ਏਦਾਂ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਐਡਵਰਟੀਜ਼ਮੈਂਟਸ ਨੇ, ਇਹ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਯੰਗਰ ਜਨਰੇਸ਼ਨ ਹੈ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਨਕਲਕੇਟ ਕਰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ। ਮੀਨਸ ਕਿ ਇਨਕਲਕੇਟ ਕਰਨਾ ਮੀਨਸ, yes, there is instill something. Instill means ਕਿ ਉਹ ਕੁਝ ਸਿੱਖਦੇ ਨੇ, good habits। ਟੀਨੇਜਰ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਸਿੱਖਦੇ ਨੇ ਚੰਗੀਆਂ ਆਦਤਾਂ, right? Ads have motivating content and they encourage youngsters to choose a specific profession or career or chase a specific dream, right? कई advertisements ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ motivating content ਹੁੰਦਾ ਜੀ, right? कई advertisements ਨੂੰ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ youngsters ਨੇ ਉਹ अपना प्रोफेशन, एक अपना फ्यूचर प्रोफेशन या करियर भी चूज करते हैं, राइट? और चेज करना मीन्स दे वर्क ऑन देयर ड्रीम। दे चेज मीन दे रन आफ्टर देयर ड्रीम। दे वर्क हार्ड टू गेट समथिंग based on such advertisements, right? They are learning from those advertisements and they learn to choose their profession or their career. All right. Fourth positive impact is that environmental protection. Number of environmental protection advertisement is there, that we should maintain greenery around ourselves, we should reduce the pollution, we should use less vehicles on roads, right? All such advertisements, when children see such advertisements, these advertisements encourage them, and in future they also work on such type of advertisements. They try to be a part of that advertisement. They want to have a solution to that. Okay. The last point in this is that cautionary aids that reveal the consequences of alcohol and smoking can help children understand the risks that are associated and urge them to stay clear of such products, right? So cautionary ads means there which you should take care of, right? Which have bad impact on children. These type of ads are also shown on television, right? Even when you go for watching a movie, before the start of the movie, they give you a small advertisement that yes, smoking and drinking alcohol is injurious for your health, right? So these are the type of advertisements which if children they learn, they get to know about the risk। ਉਹ ਸਮਝ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਦੇ ਕੀ ਰਿਸਕ ਹੈ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਜੀ। ਤੇ ਇਹ ਏਦਾਂ ਦੀ ਐਡਵਰਟੀਜ਼ਮੈਂਟਸ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਦੂਰ ਰੱਖਣ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੈਲਪ ਕਰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਇਦਾਂ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਟਸ ਤੋਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਹੈਲਥ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਚੰਗੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗੇ। Keep sending me your question and answers in the Q&A part, and I will be answering all of your questions. Hope you are liking my session and you are learning from it. Last part is that we have to discuss the negative impacts of advertisements. So the negative impacts ਸਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਹੈ ਇਹ attract ਕਰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ, ਇਹ allure means again attracts them and squander, and due to this they squander money on buying the products. Squander kara means waste karna kise cheez nu in a foolish way. That is the meaning of squander. To waste something in a foolish way means ਉਹ ਪੈਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਬਿਨਾ ਕੁਝ ਸੋਚੇ ਸਮਝੇ ਵੇਸਟ ਕਰਦੇ ਨੇ ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਟ ਨੂੰ ਪਰਚੇਸ ਕਰਨ ਦੇ ਲਈ, right? Next is a large portion of food items advertised is junk food and are very visually appealing. These can influence the eating habits of the child and promote an unhealthy lifestyle. ਹੁਣ advertisements ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਸੀ ਕਿ food ਦੇ regarding ਹਰ ਇੱਕ ਜਗ੍ਹਾ ਤੇ restaurants ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, malls ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, wherever we go, or even when we watch a movie, there also we see advertisements on television, on internet, everywhere we see the advertisements on food, right? So like McDonald's is one of the example. McDonald's ने की कितना आज छोटे बच्चों के लिए toys रखे हुए हैं. You must have noticed when you have been to McDonald's. Most of you have been to McDonald's. So when the children they see the toys, definitely these toys एक जरिया है बच्चों को attract करने दा, so that they can come along with their parents to that eating place, and there when they eat definitely ਉਹਦੇ bad effects ਤਾਂ health ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਹੀ ਨੇ, right? ਜਿਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਇੱਕ ਉਹ ਪ੍ਰਮੋਟ ਕਰ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਇਦਾਂ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਐਡਵਰਟਾਈਜ਼ਮੈਂਟਸ ਨੇ ਅਨਹੈਲਦੀ ਲਾਈਫਸਟਾਈਲ ਨੂੰ ਪ੍ਰਮੋਟ ਕਰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ, ਰਾਈਟ? ਵੀ ਗੈਟ ਐਡਿਕਟਡ ਟੂ ਲੋਟ ਆਫ ਡਿਜ਼ੀਜ਼ਸ, ਵੀ ਗੈਟ ਓਬੀਜ਼, ਸਾਨੂੰ ਓਬੈਸਿਟੀ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਜੀ, ਜਿਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੇ ਹੋਰ ਡਿਜ਼ੀਜ਼ਸ ਲੱਗ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ, ਰਾਈਟ? ਥਰਡ ਪੁਆਇੰਟ ਇਜ਼ ਸਰਟਨ ਐਡਸ portray stunts that can be dangerous for children if they imitate, right? So certain advertisements ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਇਦਾਂ ਦੇ stunt show ਕਰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ. Like recently I have seen an advertisement of one cold drink ਜਿਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿ ਇਦਾਂ ਦਾ stunt show ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ that a person is jumping from one rock to one mountain to another mountain with the help of bike. So these are the stunts ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਬੱਚੇ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਆ ਤੇ ਉਹ they try to imitate. Imitate means to copy. ਉਹ imitate ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਇਦਾਂ ਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ dangerous stunts ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ imitate ਕਰਨ ਦੀ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ, right? Next is adverts may develop the materialistic idea of the word in children. ਹੁਣ ਇਹ ਵੀ ਆਪਣਾ consumerism ਨਾਲ related ਆ, right? ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਟ ਦੀ ਐਡਵਰਟਾਈਜ਼ਮੈਂਟ ਸ਼ੋ ਹੋਏਗੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਐਡਵਰਟਾਈਜ਼ਮੈਂਟਸ ਵੱਲ ਅਟਰੈਕਟਡ ਹੋਵਾਂਗੇ ਜੀ, ਤੇ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਆਪਾਂ ਅਟਰੈਕਟ ਹੋਵਾਂਗੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਉਸ ਚੀਜ਼ ਨੂੰ ਖਰੀਦਾਂਗੇ, ਤਾਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਇਹ ਇੰਪੈਕਟ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਜੀ ਇਸ ਚੀਜ਼ ਦਾ, ਮਟੀਰੀਅਲਿਸਟਿਕ ਫੀਨੋਮੇਨਾ ਆਪਾਂ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ, that we are becoming materialistic. ਸਾਡਾ ਦੁਨਿਆਵੀ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਪਿਆਰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਉਹ ਵੱਧ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ. So adverts they develop the materialistic idea of the word in the children. Next is brand consciousness and an affinity towards expensive branded items can be developed. You go to any mall, you enter any mall, you are surrounded with lot of advertisements. कई shops से बाहर भी, branded showrooms से बाहर भी अलग-अलग brands ਦੇ clothes ਦੀਆਂ advertisements ਲੱਗੀਆਂ ਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ, right? Due to this ਜਿਹੜੇ ਲੋਕੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ advertisements ਨੂੰ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਆ ਉਹ brand conscious ਹੁੰਦੇ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਆ that we should purchase this product, very product, and they have an affinity, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਜੀ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ attraction ਵੱਧ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ towards buying those expensive branded items, right? Which goes on increasing with their age, and after that they only want to buy such branded items. So how can consumers be protected from these advertisements? What should be done on the part of the public or the government to protect the consumers? Okay, so a censor board must be in place to sift out the irrelevant and exaggerated content of adverts, right? ਇੱਕ ਸੈਂਸਰ ਬੋਰਡ ਮੀਨਸ ਇੱਕ ਚੈੱਕ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਬੋਰਡ, ਇੱਕ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਬੋਰਡ ਤਿਆਰ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕਿ ਐਡਵਰਟਾਈਜ਼ਮੈਂਟਸ ਨੂੰ ਚੈੱਕ ਕਰੇ in place to sift out the irrelevant. Sift out means ਛਾਣ ਦੇਣਾ, right? To sift out means to remove the irrelevant, ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਕਿ ਐਡਵਰਟਾਈਜ਼ਮੈਂਟਸ ਦਾ ਫਾਇਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ, irrelevant ਨੇ, ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦਾ ਕੋਈ ਫਾਇਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਊਗਾ, and exaggerated content of ads. Exaggerated means ਕਿਸੇ ਛੋਟੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਨੂੰ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਵੱਡੀ ਇਨਫੋਰਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਪ੍ਰੋਵਾਈਡ ਕਰਕੇ ਸ਼ੋ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ. We call that particular thing as exaggeration. It's exaggerated. We spell it as exaggerated. It means that to represent something as larger or to represent something as better, कि ये चीज वधिया है, उसमें ਆਪਾਂ कहने हैं exaggerate, किसी चीज ਨੂੰ ਵਧਾ ਚੜਾ ਕੇ ਦੱਸਣਾ in a better way, right? So this should be stopped. Next point is that celebrities should be responsible for acting rationally. Rationally means that they should not be particularly in favor of their benefits. Celebrities ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨੇ, ਜਿੰਨੇ ਵੀ ਆਪਾਂ celebrity endorsement ਪੜ੍ਹੀ ਹੈ, they are getting money for the advertisements, and in the like to get more money ਉਹ ਕੁਝ ਵੀ advertisement show ਕਰ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ, ਚਾਹੇ ਉਹ ਕਿਸੇ alcohol ਦੇ regarding ਹੈ, ਚਾਹੇ ਉਹ ਕਿਸੇ food product ਦੇ regarding ਹੈ. That is not good for the people or the society. So they should be responsible. If they are committing such type of mistake, they should be punished for that, or they should be checked that they should not display such type of advertisements which are not good for the public. Viewers must be given choice to abandon ads at once if they wish to do so. एक choice मिलनी चाहिए है viewers ਨੂੰ ਦੇਖਣ ਵਾਲਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਜਿਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਹ ਰੋਕ ਸਕਣ ਉਹਨਾਂ advertisements ਨੂੰ ਉਸੇ time ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਲੱਗ ਰਿਹਾ ਕਿ these are not good for their children or for the whole of the society. Next point is adverts aimed at children should be controlled or banned. Like in the case of junk food, I told you, such type of advertisement should be completely banned or these should be controlled, right? Or government must tighten regulation of exploitative and harmful advertisement. Government nu rules and regulations lagaune chahiye hain taaki ਇਦਾਂ ਦੀ ਐਡਵਰਟਾਈਜ਼ਮੈਂਟ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਗਲਤ ਇਨਫੋਰਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਪ੍ਰੋਵਾਈਡ ਕਰ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਗਲਤ ਇਨਫੋਰਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਪ੍ਰੋਵਾਈਡ ਕਰਕੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਵੱਲ ਅਟਰੈਕਟ ਕਰ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਉਦਾਂ ਦੀ ਐਡਵਰਟਾਈਜ਼ਮੈਂਟਸ ਨੂੰ ਰੋਕ ਸਕੀਏ ਓਕੇ ਤਾਂ ਕਿ ਲੋਕੀ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਹਨ ਉਹ ਪ੍ਰੋਟੈਕਟਡ ਰਹਿਣ from the harmful effects of such advertisements. So these are all the possible methods that we have to prevent the consumers from such type of advertisements, right? So I have discussed with you that what is basically advertisement hundi ki hai ji kinne tarah di advertisement hai sanu ki fayde ne advertisement to je fayde ne ta nuksan vi ne, right? And after that we have also discussed that bachyan te specifically on children, on juveniles, on the generation of salad age, what are the benefits and the drawbacks for such advertisements, and on the society as a whole, how can we protect, what methods can we adopt to protect from such type of advertisements. Advertisements are necessary because ਇਹ ਤੋਂ ਬਿਨਾ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕੁਝ information ਨਹੀਂ ਮਿਲੇਗੀ, but ਜੇ ਉਹ information wrong way ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ present ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ then these advertisements are wrong. Such type of advertisement should be stopped. On IELTS exam ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ we can get any question based on advertisement in any question type, whether it can be agree, disagree, discuss both views, or it can be two question type of thing, or it can be advantages, disadvantages, positive impact, negative impact, any type of question you can come. And if any type of question comes, then you have a lot of material that we have discussed today which you can present in essay with a good vocabulary. Okay, I'm going to discuss with you some of the question types, and tomorrow in the task of advertisement I will discuss with you again in detail how to attempt a writing task 2 based on advertisement. So stay tuned for tomorrow's lecture and keep sending your question answers. I am getting the question and answers and I will be answering you shortly. The participants, I'm very much happy. We have crossed 2,500 participants that are attending our lecture. Thank you so much. So the question types that are based on advertisements, the first question you can get is, today the high sale of popular consumer goods reflect the power of advertising and not the real needs of the society in which they are sold. To what extent do you agree or disagree? If you will read this essay carefully, you will get to know that ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ consumerism ਵੀ ਆ ਗਿਆ, consumer goods ਵੀ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਆ ਗਿਆ, right? So ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੀ high sale ਹੋ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਦੀ, products ਦੀ, ਉਹ ਕਿਹਦੇ ਕਰਕੇ ਹੋ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ? Because advertising ਕਰਕੇ ਹੋ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ। ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋ ਰਹੀ ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜੀ society ਹੈ ਉਸ ਨੂੰ ਉਸ ਸਮਾਨ ਦੀ ਲੋੜ ਹੈ, but ਸਿਰਫ ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ high sale ਹੋ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ because advertisements ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ attract ਕਰ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਨੇ। ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਸ statement ਨੂੰ ਕਿਸ extent ਤੱਕ agree ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਜਾਂ disagree ਕਰਦੇ ਆ? So in this you can either totally agree, you can totally disagree, but what I will suggest you is that if the question comes like to what extent, it is beneficial that you should go partial, because when we go partial, when we go we answer both the types, okay, we write on both the sides of the topic, ਇੱਕ ਤਾਂ ਫਾਇਦਾ ਕੀ ਹੈ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲੇ ideas ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਹੋਣਗੇ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, and you will be able to present your answer in a better way. Next question can be, if a product is good or it meets people needs, people will buy it. Advertising is no more than a form of entertainment. To what extent do you agree or disagree? ਜੇ ਕੋਈ product good ਆ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੀ demand ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਖੜਾ ਉਤਰਿਆ, ਲੋਕੀ ਉਸ ਨੂੰ ਖਰੀਦਣਗੇ ਜੀ। Advertising ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਆ ਉਹ entertainment ਤੋਂ ਵੀ ज़्यादा नहीं हैगी, no more than a form of entertainment. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਸ ਚੀਜ਼ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਸ ਹੱਦ ਤੱਕ agree ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਜਾਂ disagree ਕਰਦੇ ਆ? Now this question can become even in the way that do you agree or disagree. So it totally depends that what is your opinion, what do you think. You have to give the points that are coming into your mind based on the particular type of question that you will be getting in your IELTS exam. But take it wide, you have to only write the relevant ideas, carefully reading the question. Third question can be, advertisements have negative effect on children. Should it therefore be banned? Discuss what is your opinion. So ਐਡਵਰਟੀਜ਼ਮੈਂਟਸ ਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਨੈਗੇਟਿਵ ਇਫੈਕਟ ਹੈਗਾ ਜੀ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ, ਕੀ ਇਹ ਬੈਨ ਕਰ ਦੇਣੀਆਂ ਚਾਹੀਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ? ਪਹਿਲਾ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਹੈ। Discuss what is your opinion. This is the second question. So it is a 2 question type essay. In one body paragraph you should tell that why it should be banned, या फिर जे नहीं बैन होनी चाहिए, why it should not be banned, and what is your opinion on the thing that it has negative impact on children, right? Some more question types are there. Some people say that advertising encourages us to buy things we do not really need. Others say that advertisements tell us about new products that may improve our lives. Which viewpoint do you agree with? So there are 2 viewpoints, right? Whenever there are 2 viewpoints, so you can discuss both the viewpoints in both the BPs, okay? And you can give one opinion as your opinion, one viewpoint as your opinion in the introduction as well as in the conclusion. Next is, consumers are faced with increasing number of advertisement from competing companies. To what extent do you think are consumers influenced by advertisement? What measures can be done to protect them? Now this is basically a type of problem solution, right? ਕੰਜ਼ਿਊਮਰ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਐਡਵਰਟੀਜ਼ਮੈਂਟਸ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਆ ਅੱਜ ਕੱਲ ਡਿਫਰੈਂਟ ਕੰਪਨੀਆਂ ਤੋਂ, ਰਾਈਟ? ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਸ ਹੱਦ ਤੱਕ ਬਿਲੀਵ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ, ਥਿੰਕ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਕਿ ਉਹ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਐਡਵਰਟੀਜ਼ਮੈਂਟਸ ਤੋਂ ਇਨਫਲੂਐਂਸ ਹੋ ਰਹੇ ਆ, ਤੇ ਕੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਆ, what can we do ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਐਡਵਰਟੀਜ਼ਮੈਂਟਸ ਵੱਲ ਇਨਫਲੂਐਂਸ ਹੋਣ ਤੋਂ ਰੋਕਣ ਦੇ ਲਈ? So very much clear, 2 different body paragraph, 2 different questions. It is very much easy to answer. See, I have discussed with you every important aspect ਜਿਹੜਾ ਅਸੀਂ advertisement ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ essay ਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ which we can write, right? So you have now the relevant points with you, you have now the relevant vocabulary with you. Tomorrow I will discuss with you one of these essay types in detail so that ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ in-depth knowledge ਹੋ ਜਾਏ, ਤੇ if any of these tasks based on advertisement comes, how you have to present your task so that you can get good bands in your IELTS exam, right? Again, I'm saying you, if you have any doubts, you still have time to put your doubts in the Q&A part. I will be answering them shortly. Thank you very much for today for attending this lecture, right? I'm again giving you some of the general information that due to curfew, we do not have accessibility to most of our advanced technology platform and our high-tech studio. So ਅਸੀਂ ਜਦੋਂ ਹੀ ਸਾਡਾ ਕਰਫਿਊ ਖਤਮ ਹੋਏਗਾ, ਅਸੀਂ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ ਨਾਲ ਆਪਣੇ ਸਟੂਡੀਓ ਸੈਸ਼ਨ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਜੀ। ਉਦੋਂ ਤੱਕ ਅਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੀ ਕਲਾਸਿਸ ਨੂੰ Zoom ਪਲੇਟਫਾਰਮ ਦੇ ਥਰੂ ਡਿਲੀਵਰ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ। So you will be getting many more features when we will be starting delivering our lectures from our studios. So please stay tuned and every day try to listen to our lectures. You will be getting a lot of information. Second point is, you need to visit to live.flyingfeathers.com for live detailed classes. And next point is that this is now visible to you, the schedule. You can click over there. And now next is you need to follow our Facebook page, YouTube channel for daily updates, for tips and tricks and much more material. Our Facebook page is Flying Feathers Official. So please visit our Facebook page, like the page. Over there you will be able to get a lot of information regarding basic aspects, right? And the next point is that our live classes, live classes ne ji, और टॉपिक वाइज ने मॉड्यूल वाइज नहीं है साडे कोले टॉपिक वाइज एक्सपर्ट टीचर्स ने ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਟੌਪਿਕ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ they can give you a lot of information ਜਿਸੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਕੁਝ ਸਿੱਖਣ ਨੂੰ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਮਿਲੇਗਾ we do not have just one trainer for all the modules right so ਇਹ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਲੈਕਚਰ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਇਹ ਰਿਕਾਰਡ ਹੋ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਜਲਦੀ ਹੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਵੈਬਸਾਈਟ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸਾਡੀ ਵੈਬਸਾਈਟ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸ਼ੋ ਹੋਣਗੇ ਵੈਬਸਾਈਟ it is shown on your screen and your feedback is I want to say that is very much important for us. If you want us to make some improvement somewhere, then also you can send your feedback at support@flyingfeathers.com. all right, and I hope that you have liked the lecture of today and you have gained a lot from this lecture. Now thank you again for this. I will be answering your questions now. I have a lot of questions, around 600 to 700 questions I have got over here. And over there now I will be trying to answer most of the questions and rest of them I will be answering to you through the mail. Hanji, the first question is from Bhavya Saluja. Can't we see one another question and answers? I'm not getting you that. Which question and answer do you want to see? And if you want to send your again question, you can send it again by clearly mentioning that what you want to ask. And persuade means किसे नु किसे काम करन दे लई उत्साहित करना, right? To help someone, to induce something in someone. जिਵੇਂ कि मैं ਉਸ ਨੂੰ persuade ਕੀਤਾ ਤਾਂ ਕਿ ਉਹ IELTS ਦਾ ਐਗਜ਼ਾਮ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਆਪਣੀ preparation कर सके ते अपना एग्जाम दे विच वधिया अटेम्प्ट कर सके मींस उत्साहित करना किसी चीज नु दैट इज व्हाट वी मीन एज persuade. Okay, Bhavya, again I am having one of your messages that do we need to write side by side or we can get this PPT. See, right now you can take the screenshots if you want, but very soon we will be providing you all this material online or even in the form of PPT, right? So if right now we want to get information, then you can simply have the screenshots of the screen. Okay. Next question is synonyms for advertisements, that it can be like I already told you, adverts. It can be information from the like any media which influences us to buy something. So you can write it as adverts also in the form advertisement, right? And one student is asking that what is product placement ad? Yes, product placement ad is basically when the advertisement regarding some product is displayed, but in an indirect way. ठीक है जी, ਅਸੀਂ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਐਡਵਰਟਾਈਜ਼ਮੈਂਟ ਇੱਕ ਮੂਵੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਪੋਜ਼ ਇਹ ਬੇਸਿਕਲੀ ਮੂਵੀਜ਼ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ। ਮੂਵੀਜ਼ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਪੋਜ਼ ਕਿਸੇ ਪਾਰਟਿਕੂਲਰ ਬ੍ਰਾਂਡ ਦੀ ਕਾਰ ਹੈਗੀ ਆ, suppose okay, leave this. If in the movie everyone is using a Ray-Ban, okay, also key meaning है जी कि उस मूवी ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ basically advertisement ਦਿੱਤੀ ਜਾ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ that you should use the spectacles of Ray-Ban. Okay, so advertisement ਦਿੱਤੀ ਜਾ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ, but what advertisement ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ focus ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ in an indirect way. They are only showing you, but they are not telling you anything about that product, right? This is the product placement advertisement. Two of the question participant, they asked about product placement. I hope that now this is clear to you. Okay, product placement, if still you will be having doubt, then you can send your query in Q&A. Yes, other forms of advertisements can also be like advertisement. Buses de utte bhi advertisement hundiyan ne, trains de utte, when we go through aeroplanes, there also advertisements hundiyan ne, different products diyan. Magazines are also the form of advertisement. Okay, newsletters are there, brochures are there. So there are many sources of advertisements. Okay, one question is from Bhavya Saluja again, that product placement can be done through movies only or through web series and daily soaps. It can be done like movies is basically a form of visual form in which the customers or the people, they watch something. Okay, so it can be even through the daily soaps, it can be even through the web series in which you are showing something by using some product, but you are not directly telling about the features of that product. Right? So it can be through any form, visual form. Okay, so again, Akshdeep from Patiala, he's asking that, sir, how can we explain product placement? Akshdeep, I hope that now product placement is clear to you. Okay, one of the question we are getting, I'm very much happy that we are getting the question from Melbourne, and the participant name is not shown, but it's like mobile phone, a mobile name is there, and in the bracket it's shown Melbourne. The topic is the question he has asked is that should advertisements always be used as a source of information? Yes, advertisement should be used as a source of information only, because if we are using any of the advertisement in the form of uh, more in the form of getting addicted to that, then it's bad. But it should be more that we are getting information regarding something, we are updating ourselves regarding something, but it should not be a form of like uh, that we get addicted to something and we start spending money on purchasing that particular product. Okay, again, Bhavya Saluja, can product placement be done of multiple or single product? Yes, definitely. It is not that basically in one movie or in one particular thing, they only take one single product, because if they have to advertise for the different products, then they have to be get paid or anything like that. So the focus is basically on single product, right? Now, again, from question from Galaxy A30, that persuade means किसी ने उत्साहित करना कि काम कराओ दे ली, right? Next question, again I'm getting over there is enticing the matlab dasso Punjabi de vich. Okay, enticing means to get attracted towards something. ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਚੀਜ਼ ਵੱਲ ਖਿੱਚੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ, this means that ਕੋਈ ਚੀਜ਼ ਇਦਾਂ ਦੇ ਵੇ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਪ੍ਰੈਜ਼ੈਂਟ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ we get attracted towards it and we get allured towards. allured ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ synonym ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਅਸੀਂ attracted ਦਾ ਯੂਜ਼ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਵੀ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਸੀ. means enticing means attractive, ਜਿਸ ਚੀਜ਼ ਵੱਲ ਅਸੀਂ ਖਿੱਚੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ, that is the meaning of enticing. Now again we have a question. Bombarded means attack with something. It is right or not? Please tell me, sir. Okay, bombarded means, now here bombarded means not that bombarded. Here it is in the form of advertisement. We have used this term as that everywhere when we stand at one place, when we go to the mall or when we go to any other place, shopping place or anywhere, everywhere sanu har passe assi ghum ke dekhde ha, we are surrounded by a lot of advertisements, right? So in the live example, just suppose we are sitting somewhere, we have switched on the television, there we saw advertisement. Okay, we open our mobile phone, we open the internet tablet, and there also we see advertisements. Okay, everywhere we see advertisements. So we are bombarded by a lot of advertisement, that we are surrounded. Bombarded over here means we are surrounded by a lot of advertisements, right? And again, a lot of the students, they are asking that what is product placement. At the end I will again explain you that what is product placement. And one student, Navpreet Kaur Sidhu, she is asking that what is the meaning of exaggerate. Exaggerate means किसी छोटी जी चीज नू, कोई छोटे जे event नू वड्डा करके show करना, just to attract people, right? That some information is small, but उस चीज नू ਵਧਾ ਕੇ ਸ਼ੋ ਕਰਨਾ ਤਾਂ ਕਿ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਵੇ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ attract ਕਰਨਾ, that is what we call it as exaggerate. Okay, and which time, it's a question from K Sukh, and which time we submit this task for checking. See, you can, if you want to write on this task or you want to write on any of the tasks which we will be discussing over here, you can send your task at support@flyingfeathers, that is there. I have already given you the email ID, support@flyingfeathers.com, and we will be returning you the same task after checking it properly and after clearing all your doubts, right? It's a Harman Gill from Gobindgarh. Okay, digital marketing is a part of advertising. Yes, digital marketing is a part of advertising, because you are advertising your product by showing its features through an advertisement either online, okay, either on mobile, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਫਾਇਦੇ ਦੱਸ ਰਹੇ ਆ, ਜਦੋਂ ਵਾਰੀ-ਵਾਰੀ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਐਡਸ ਸ਼ੋ ਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ, ਮੋਸਟਲੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੋਈ ਐਡਵਰਟੀਜ਼ਮੈਂਟ ਨੂੰ ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਆ, ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੁਝ ਨਾਰਮਲੀ ਸਰਫਿੰਗ ਵੀ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਇੰਟਰਨੈਟ ਤੇ, ਸਾਨੂੰ ਵਿੱਚ ਵਿਚਾਲੇ ਐਡਵਰਟੀਜ਼ਮੈਂਟ ਸ਼ੋ ਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ. ਸੋ ਯੈਸ, ਇਟ ਇਜ਼ ਅ ਪਾਰਟ ਆਫ ਐਡਵਰਟਾਈਜ਼ਿੰਗ. Okay, and so here there are a lot of questions. I will be answering the rest of the questions soonly, and if again you will be having some doubts, then you can send your doubts to us. The rest of the question I will be answering through the email, and you will soon be getting the responses from that all of the questions which you have asked. Okay. Okay, again I'm getting 2 or 3 questions. It's my name is Khushpreet from Bathinda. Sir, what is the meaning of abandon? Abandon karna means kisi cheez nu rokna, to stop something from happening. That is the meaning of abandon. Okay, one again from Galaxy J6. Sir, what is the meaning of abandon? So I hope that now you are clear with the meaning of abandon, to stop something from happening. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I hope that I have made the things very much clear to you, and very soon you will be getting the information, or you will be uh, visualizing our lectures online in the video form also, right? I hope you have got all the information, and stay tuned, and um, regularly check our website for all the updates regarding the lectures, video lectures regarding every single module. And I hope you have liked the session for today. Very good afternoon to all of you, and thanks once again. Tomorrow we will be discussing one of the tasks based on advertising, and I hope you will come tomorrow. Thanks a lot. Good afternoon.